Are these the nails that were used to pin Jesus to the cross? Documentary filmmaker Simcha Jacobovici would sure like to think so.
So if you accept that this is the tomb of Caiaphas, and if you accept that these nails came from that tomb, given that Caiaphas is only associated with the crucifixion of Jesus, they very well could be those nails.
Jacobovici presented the nails to the media on Tuesday, claiming they came from the tomb of Caiaphas, who was the Jewish high priest who turned Jesus over to the Romans for trial and execution.
Now, somebody might say, well, they're not necessarily the nails of the crucifixion. That's true, but if you find Muhammad Ali's tomb 2,000 years from now, and there's boxing gloves there, well, they're not necessarily the boxing gloves that he won the heavyweight champion of the world with, but they very well might be. Otherwise, what are they doing in his tomb?
Caiaphas' tomb was discovered in Jerusalem in 1990. Multiple ossuaries were found in that tomb, and 2 of the boxes had the name Caiaphas written on it. One referred to the famous high priest, and the other his relative. According to many scholars, the ossuary which was discovered with the 2 nails might have belonged to the other, lesser-known Caiaphas. According to Ilan University archaeologist Gabriel Barkay, even if the nails were found with the famous high priest Caiaphas, there is no evidence that these are the nails from the crucifixion of Jesus.
Nails could reach the cave for all kinds of reasons. In a house where there is a dead corpse lying, if there is a nail stuck in the wall, the nail becomes impure, and therefore it was removed and probably put into a grave. The nails could reach the tomb also for other reasons, because sometimes they have some magic power.
However, Jacobovici says these nails are hammered in a way to suggest they were used in a crucifixion, and Caiaphas had spiritual reasons to hang on to them.
Maimonides says, if it can heal someone, and if you don't do it in the name of idolatry, you can use these crucifixion nails, I don't mean from Jesus, from anybody, for healing.
The nails from the Caiaphas tomb were initially considered unimportant by the excavators in 1990, and they had lost track of the 2 nails found there. Jacobovici spent 2.5 years trying to track down those nails until he found 2 mysterious nails in a Tel Aviv University archive, which were sent there from Jerusalem around the time of the dig. The nails match the description of the 2 nails missing from the Caiaphas cave.
There is no proof whatsoever that those nails came from the cave of Caiaphas, those found in Tel Aviv University labs. It is probable. It is possible.
The Israel Broadcasting Authority hired Jacobovici to direct and star in the 6-part series called Secrets of Christianity about the nails and other Christian topics. It will air on Wednesday night in Israel and around the world closer to Easter time. While the number of doubts cast in Jacobovici's theory makes it seem unlikely that those nails were the actual ones used to execute Jesus, the documentary does provide the viewers with an unprecedented archaeological look at one of the most famous stories ever told.
One does not have to accept every detail in it, but I wholeheartedly recommend all of you to see the film.
A wider report can be seen in this weekend's magazine section of the Jerusalem Post. And for the Jerusalem Post, this is Benjamin Spear.